me. What the fuck?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Paxeon Null,
Wow,
the Aelion Decay.
you actually, it started streaming when you said that, so that was peak.
We're just trying to be extra.
Sajak, I would like to solve the puzzle. Wait, wrong show. Never mind.
All right, I think everyone's volume is fine. Yeah, okay, we're good. All right.
I'll have a different volume in every tune, so you just
Yeah.
take note of that.
If you get louder, I'm gonna be like, whoa, my ears, they bleed. No, I'm kidding.
Is there a E in the puzzle?
Okay, most of you guys are here, so let us begin. All right.
Are we all picking numbers again?
No, you guys are not gonna be picking numbers at the moment. So you guys left the final outpost in the region of Aelion. Gram, you have communed with something powerful. And in exchange for power, you were given a mission of some sorts. And that is to deal with Aberon when the time comes. The rest of you have figured out where this Nurin Castiel is heading. You figured her to be making her way to Magni, probably according to what one of the officers of the post have told you. Let me just click. Yep. And the map. So you guys find out that she's going to Magni by the following route: through Saba, Wall, Ataf, and the southern gate. As your cart continues to roll on, passing through Saba, making your way towards Wall, where you notice that they seem to be a unique bunch of people. Let me redact that a little bit. As you move through Saba, you find yourselves being scoffed at. The presence of your presence there is both a blessing and not to the locals there. You hear people speak of traditions and progress. You hear them speak of the great Christophelt, and the others, you hear that their inability to accept Christophelt as a possible ally. Your cart being ladled with symbols of Christophelt. Many don't quite like you. You have felt something being thrown at your cart, rotten food sometimes. They want you out. But you guys carried on, made your way towards Warl. Where there you find yourself in a very different place. Maybe a little spooky or uneasy when you find the city proper. You go in, you see unusual looking humanoids. Pale, lifeless. You continue to make your way through the town and you realize that who has the highest perception here? Let me see.
Looks at
The rogue?
Yeah, the
looks at
rogue.
Ravus
Wait, let
and
me.
Issa, I think.
Yeah, Ravus. You notice that the people in this town are not
Mhm.
all living.
Oh,
They're
guys, they're all dead.
they're undead.
Dude, they're dead and they're not dead. They're the undead.
As you continue to cross town, you notice a kind of a banner with the symbol of a skeleton head on it with a ring of flowers around.
The ring of flowers. Are you talking about like a halo?
Yeah, kind of like a halo, yeah.
Dude, I think a cult lives here. Guys, I think a cult, some kind of cult lives here. Or maybe they worship it or something.
Well, we're definitely not here to stay. We need to find urine.
Oh, don't worry, guys, I got radiant attack. I hold my sword, I hold my daggers and just like let it glow.
No one seems to bother you. It's a rather quiet town, other than the occasional scoffs and the coughs and murmured conversations. They seem to keep to themselves. As you get out of there, you make your way towards Ataf. And in Ataf, you have been stopped once in a while,
Mm.
and they ask you of your allegiances. You've been stopped by a soldier, Midas, and the soldier looks up to you. Are you for Ataf? Or for
No.
Fondasi Odur?
Can I do a history check to see if Midas knows that?
Make a history check with advantage.
I got no intelligence.
And please write down your
I
dice
got a
rolls on chat.
16.
Ooh, that's not bad. That's good.
Yeah. The other one was a 8.
Wait, sorry, did I need to roll a die?
No, it was just for Midas. Midas, you came from
Okay.
the nation of Cornerstone. You know that Ataf, Fondasi, and Dur have always been at odds with each other.
And Door, is it?
Yeah, Dur.
Okay.
They constantly
Not on
have
good
this
terms,
kind of
okay.
like skirmish, all because of the lake that they kind of share a part of.
Mm-hmm.
Because for some reason they seem to want to control that lake, but you're not too sure.
It feels like there's like the savannah where like they're trying to take over the water hole.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay.
So
okay.
this guard asks you if you are for any one of them.
Midas shakes his head
Passing traveler.
and he nods.
I suggest you take the high route up the mountains. As he points
Does
you
it-
towards the mountains.
Does it reach the southern gate by chance?
It will reach the southern gate, but at a slightly slower pace. Because there are some skirmishes going down in Dur and towards Fandasi. If a traveler like you gets caught up in it, there's a possibility of death. We do not want foreigners to get involved with our problems.
I thank you for your warning. I will then guide the carriage towards the path he pointed us.
Yes.
Have you noticed another traveler, female, coming through here?
Yes, that would be around 2 days ago.
Did she go through the mountains, or
She went through the mountains. Like you, she is a foreigner. Someone from the Elven region.
Must be Nyorin. We have to hurry.
thank you for the information?
Midas, you
Let's
take the
go.
cart up the highlands.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment to think. Because I'm starting to recall something. Oh shit.
That sounds concerning, huh?
Oh no, I think I took a page out of Lancel's book. But it's okay. It's all for the fun of heck of it anyway. Lancel, I love you.
He's
Miss-
asleep.
Missed you,
Pretty sure he's
King.
asleep.
He's awake by now. It's nighttime. Anyway. Anywho. Midas, you take your carriage up the mountainside.
Mm-hmm.
The air starts to get thinner around you. It's a really tall route.
Am I able to tell if the horses are okay?
Roll animal handling.
Wait, Isa's on the horse, isn't he?
Yeah.
I would say it has been several days at this point. Because you guys are taking the shortest route. So
Well,
I
got
don't
a
know where
7+1.
Asa is.
I'm
it
probably
8?
not on the horse anymore.
I got an 8.
I will. Okay, for you guys' sake, because I don't want you guys to fail. So anyone can help me this.
Landslide check. Oh, animal handling. Anybody?
Me? Can I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Since Kisha's is
Wait,
in the
hello?
carriage.
Okay.
Who's
I-
next?
I-
Who's sitting next to? Okay.
I'm
yeah.
beside
Are
Midas all
you-
the time. I want to help out.
Do you want to help Midas?
Yes, actually, I'm gonna use face step. If Midas willing, I'm gonna touch him.
Okay. Midas, roll again.
What is faced?
No, wait. I'm gonna teleport him, like back on the chair.
What?
With face step. Can I touch him?
Oh no, he's still on
Am
the
I-
chair. He's still trying to get
I'm
the
like-
horses
I'm like
up
basically-
properly.
I'm like basically steering
okay,
the horses,
okay.
but I'm like looking at them.
Because
from
if
his
someone
eyes.
helps Midas, I'll give them advantage.
Okay,
In your
then I'm
roles.
helping him. I'm just helping him then.
Okay.
Because Kisha's is in the carriage, so I would have to stop the carriage if we want to do an animal check with Kisha's help.
Right. So
For a moment
You-
there, I thought you already fell.
roll one more time and let's hope for the best.
Son, please.
Give him strength, please. Is it weird that I'm getting nervous just waiting for the dice roll?
I guess this is how the game works.
Please don't fall off the hill.
Yeah, please don't fall off.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah. Did you roll again? Midas?
I don't see her roll again. She's
Yeah.
supposed to roll again.
Yeah,
again for
roll again, roll
advantage,
again.
advantage.
Yeah. Roll one more time.
I did click.
Oh, there it is. I see it now. Okay. We good. So Midas,
For a moment, that I need to use my inspiration.
whoo, sweats.
I still have it from long ago. I was like, is it the moment?
Ah, sweats. Okay. Anyway, here's how it goes. Midas, you were trying to, steer your horses up the mountain. The air is starting to get thinner and thinner and thinner. For a moment, your eyes kind of shut for a few seconds, and the next thing you know, your horses were about to go off the edge, and Ravis, being
I grabbed the
all alert, he grabbed the reins, pulls the horses to the side, and the people inside the cart. Isa, I assume you are outside.
Yeah.
Everyone roll a Constitution saving throw. Isa, you have it with disadvantage.
Ah, shit.
Oh man, I hope you grab onto the thing, man.
I got
Yeah.
enough.
Ah.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh my god, they're both not good. It's just 1 point above the other.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time looking for a constitution. Okay, there it is.
Let me just flip to
Oh,
the.
I have a.
Oh,
Maybe that's I have 8. Damage me, baby.
oh my god. Ah, oh, lords. Let me just move it there. Ah, okay, so. Grom. Oh my god, Grom.
Yeah.
Jeez. What about Keisha's? What did you roll?
Put it in chat. 14. I
Oh,
put it in chat already.
14.
Not bad.
I love my dice.
Midas, also roll 1 Constitution saving throw.
New damage? Is there any damage? Not yet.
I got 22.
I would say anyone who rolled below a 10. Oh wait, sorry. Anyone who rolled below a 5 and below,
Oh,
you get damage. So I think let's see how bad it is. For Grom and Isa, roll a d4. Okay, that's good. Okay, great. Okay, so this is how it went. Ravis manages to pull the horse off the edge, but the horse is jerked in a moment, like so suddenly that Isa, you tumbled off the roof of the carriage. But you were able to prevent a terrible fall. So you kind of like did a little somersault in midair and landed 3-point landing, superhero landing next to the cart. But it was still a wonky landing that you feel like you kind of scraped your leg against the ground. So you get 1 point of damage. Put that in your character sheet. And for Grom, you were kind of like relaxing at the back of the carriage, enjoying, a familiar breeze. And when the carriage jerked aside, you kind of were not in your balance, that you fell off out of the carriage and onto the ground. But you still managed to like land on all fours, so it didn't do that much damage. But you did get a little scrape on the knee and the shoulder.
Wait, does it count as fall damage?
Yep, it is kind of
Is it
fall. It's kind of fall damage.
Can I?
Because
Can
yeah,
you slow fall?
you rolled less than a 5, so
I mean, yeah, okay.
I mean, to me this is my ruling, so you got damaged. You just got some little scrapes, and at least you guys didn't get the full 4. Because if you did, I would say that would be a bad one.
That would be the end for you on the trip. Because horses
Alright,
actually.
so how much did I take?
Yeah, just 2. Only 2.
Oh, okay.
That was the damage dice. Okay. After this ordeal, Midas, what is your reaction?
Midas is shocked? Question mark.
Did I take the reins? Midas.
Do you?
Boy, you shouldn't drink and drive. What's going on?
I didn't drink. Anyways, I think we should take a quick rest here. I think the horses are tired.
I would say that there is a clearing not too far up. You can see it's flat.
want to
Old
take a short
tentages have
ride?
been set up there.
Oh dear. Can we investigate that first?
I would say that you have to make your way there first.
Oh dear. Then is it far from the clearing?
No,
or
no,
is
no.
it
You're
with the
not that
clearing?
far. Maybe I would say it's like around 20 to 50 meters away. Not that far.
Not that far.
Yeah. From there, I assume you could see what is there. You can see it's old. Maybe some travelers went there and they just left it. But you do notice a rather fresh campfire that was put there. I mean, it's probably a day or 2 old from the looks of it.
Am I able to tell if it was a group or just one person?
You have to go there first. You have to reach there.
Okay. Yeah, let's take a short rest there. I
You
guess.
you take the reins again from Ravis. I assume you apologize to those who have fallen off.
Yes.
I think Grom will just take the reins. Like if
Yeah.
Midas gives it to him.
That would be a good idea too. I think
Okay,
Midas
the
needs to
distance
do
isn't that
something.
long anyway, so you take the reins, Grom. You lead them to the clearing base camp, whatever you can call that. Yeah, you have this wonky little looking tent that seems to be untouched for months,
Ugh, stale.
but it's still rather sturdy. And you see this kind of a stone circle with some few tinder that were unburnt and some coal in it. From what you can tell, generally speaking, it's around a day or 2 old. And
Can
Midas, you
Oh.
wanted to look at the campsite and if you can discern if
Yeah, like
anyone-
basically going through the tents to check to see if there's like any clue of like who was here recently. Do I need
You
to
know
roll
what?
investigation?
I'll give you 2 choices. Roll either survival or perception.
Well, I don't have perception, so I'm gonna have to go with survival.
Okay. Make
So
your
what does
dice
the
roll.
dice give? Every fucking time I got a 9.
Oh.
My rolls are so horrible today. Ah,
It is fine. It is fine.
it's a proficiency though.
Yeah, you got extra, bonuses for that, but your dice roll at the end was still 9.
D&D Beyond.
You
hates
look
me today.
around. You see a couple of humanoid-looking footprints. Some a little too big, some quite faint, some probably, I don't know, an animal? But nothing you can discern of. Truly.
Should I go inside the tent to check to see if there's anything left behind?
You look into the tent. You see it's just the tarp and the frame there. And if you look a little closely, you can see that there is something written on the canvas itself.
Ooh. Can I take a closer look?
You may.
I go over.
You take a closer look.
I squint my eyes.
You squint your
A little.
eyes. Okay, give me a moment while I pull up that information.
Ooh, detail.
You're copying my every move. Oh my god. Son. Son. You need to stop, son.
Yes, I'm back to copying your every move.
Oh my god.
Oh god, someone paired with my... Let me switch that off. Okay, I got it. Here, this is what you see. It is written in common.
GQ. Do I find those initials familiar or anything?
Nope.
Okay then. I step out of the tent to inform the rest that it's most likely safe to take a short rest here.
I would say that it is safe. Because this tent has been here for a very long time and it has been left
Damn, what is this tent
undismantled.
made out of? I need one. I need one with me IRL, man, bro.
Can Isa check if like the tent is in good condition, that is like anchored down okay, and so it doesn't blow away?
I can tell you that... Okay, you know what? For the heck of it, why not? Roll a perception check. Or investigation. Oh, never mind, you did it. Oh, either way, it's both 5-5 anyway. But that's good, that's good. I would say. Okay. You take a look at it. With that 12, I can say that you see the peg has been it kind of merged with the ground at this point. It's very sturdy. It's been there for so long, somehow the elements has not eroded the ground much. The canvas, the cover of the tent, the canvas, the tarpaulin, whichever you want to use. When you tell you what, why not you cut it? Huh?
Huh?
Why
Cut
not you cut
what?
it? Why not you cut the tent?
I don't know what that means.
Quite
Like the cloth
literally.
of the tent, like the cloth of the tent,
Yeah.
like actually cut it.
Sus.
Will
I
you
don't.
do
I don't
it?
get it.
Will
Will
you?
I cut the cloth?
Yeah, like what the fabric of the tent is made of kind of like cutting like a piece of it.
No, I would not cut it. If it's in good condition, I won't cut it.
Aw, sad.
That sounds so sus.
Well, you take a good close look at it. You see a little shimmer on it, but not very noticeable. It seems to be in good condition. And you get the feeling that maybe some magic might be at play. You're not sure.
Hmm.
Do I see the tent?
Yeah, you
Can
see
I do
the...
a Arcana check?
You may.
Yay!
Roll
You?
for your Arcana.
Ooh,
Tell me what you get.
19.
19.
I rolled a straight 18.
As you get close to the tent, inspecting it with Isa, you get a close look at it, and you see that same shimmer he saw. To you, this fabric has been what do you call that? I can't think of the word right now.
Altered?
Enchanted with mending.
Damn, I want that. There's some good shit right there.
And that's all you know from this cloth, from this tent.
Can I try looking at the... where was the GQ thing written at?
It was inside when you enter the tent. It's on 4 points. It's a 4-pointed tent. It's open at the front and at the back. So there's 2 ways to get in and out. But from where you are, it is at the back left. Bottom back left. Yeah.
Can I try looking around the area to see if there's any like similar writings from this GQ?
Nope, you
'Cause
just
I wanna
see...
see.
You just see this... Okay, you're looking for something hidden, huh? Is that what you're trying to say?
I was gonna say I wanna see if there's anything that GQ written like his... who he is, I guess? Or like anything he's written that's similar to like that he left behind. Essentially. With his signature.
Like more text.
Yeah.
More text. Let me see. What would be best for you?
Hidden or non-hidden. Doesn't matter. I just wanna know it's like if I can find more stuff that's relating to him.
Make an investigation check. Because why not?
Alley-oop. 12.
12. I would say that's enough. You look around the tent. From what you can tell, that this person might actually have good and pure heart. Who would leave such a good tent in the middle of nowhere? Well, technically, it's not nowhere, but at a common traveling route. And it's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. I mean, like, a tent that can withstand the elements.
Hmm.
Very nice. But you look around. There might be more to this tent than meets the eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
You look around the little nooks and crannies of this tent. And you finally look down. Beneath you in the grass, you see this red looking ribbon that peeks out in the grass. At first glance, you don't notice it, but when you give it a closer look, you do. What do
So
you
it's just a red marking, or
It's like a ribbon that is sticking out of the grass. This tent has been here for a very long time. So grass and whatnot is bound to grow on
I'm
top
gonna
of
grab the ribbon. What the hell is that?
You grab the ribbon, you tug onto it. It seems like it's underground.
Can I shovel the dirt and see what it's connected with?
You may. How would you do that?
With my hands. It's dirt. It's regular dirt.
Buddy,
Please don't do the-
I think you might have a shovel. Right?
Wait.
Excuse me.
Wait. I'm gonna.
Oh
Look.
no, you don't.
I was wondering. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't have a shovel in my bag or my pack.
Oh, okay, I know why. Anywho, you dig out the dirt and you see this ribbon get longer by maybe a few. You didn't have to dig that much. It was like maybe around 3 centimeters of dirt on top of it, and you see this box underneath the dirt.
There's no lock on it, right?
There's no lock.
I'm gonna grab the box and open it. What could possibly go wrong?
Don't you want to examine the box first? My dude! Take it out.
No, it's
No,
too
no,
late.
no,
No.
No, that's
But
not
then
how
again,
we
it's,
do it.
but then again,
He
it's not how
did the
Keisha
thing.
does it.
Yep,
Yeah.
he did the thing. So
Yes,
did.
mom.
comes-
Yes, mom. That's right. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Jesus.
Like Keisha's
Midas
moment.
just stares at. Wait, can I see Keisha doing this?
I would say you're outside. You do see him. Yes.
Midas looks at Keisha's kind of confused.
Wait, is it Issa right next to us?
He's outside the tent. Keisha's went in. Midas went in and went out. So you guys are technically maybe around a meter or two away from the tent. Keisha's, you take the box, this wooden, dirt riddled box with this
Ooh.
ribbon kind of peeking out of it.
What kind of box is it? Is it just like a cardboard with a box?
It's a normal looking box to keep things inside.
Oh, okay.
When you carry it, you feel something like inside. Are you going
Like
to
what?
open
A
it?
sound? Like a sound? Like Can you make the sound again? I was very confused.
It's like a
Oh, sounds like a freaking animal. trying to
something's
get out.
inside, basically. Something's knocking on the box itself. When he
Oh,
lifted
God.
it up.
Gonna have, like,
Keisha's-
Alien gonna suck off your face.
Keisha.
Are you going to open the box?
Keisha's. I'm going to smack you, Keisha's.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Here we go.
Ah shit, here we go
No,
again.
no, okay. How big is the box? How big is the box?
30 by 20 by 30.
That is big!
But what's inside a snake? Who cares? Open it.
No!
He
Yuck.
opens it.
Oh,
Keisha's
God.
you, with your dirty little hands, you open the box, you open the lid. Inside, you see a bottle and some other bottles along with it, and a note there saying the following. Let me get the note.
I know, you thought it was a bloody animal. Ha! Ha!
Goodbye, Keisha.
It's just bottles and a note.
The Egyptian curse.
How many curses can Keisha's get?
Oh my god, oh you are so paranoid.
Isha's bizarre adventure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just overreacting, come on.
Shakes my head.
I feel like Aka knows me way too well. She asked me, I'm like, nah.
At this point, I think none of us are surprised if you're going to be opening the the box.
The Pandora's box.
Yeah, God,
Well,
what
it's
if it
like
was the Pandora's box, but it's a party mix, huh? Huh? Oh God.
Oh, then what will be a better way to go?
Yeah, there we'll all go. Squints.
I don't see nothing wrong here.
Uh-huh.
Wait, sorry, give me a moment. Stupid notes. This is what happens when you like have notes everywhere. Sorry, I did not expect that he would take it, but holy shit. He did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna look stupid.
Smiley face.
I'm gonna look really dumb, am I?
Smiley face.
You're always happy.
Oh!
Come on, what's the worst that note could say? actually, the worst thing that it could have said was, "You are now a vessel of an ancient curse." Yeah, that would be the worst thing.
I mean, you've done it before.
I've done it before. That's
Why
right.
not do it again?
Roll the dice. Let's see.
Imagine if you say like, haha, prank lol.
Haha.
I'm really scared as to what Aka could be writing.
Imagine if the note was like just like this really poorly written. Haha, you are cursed, lol.
Aw, not like that. I would say it's more wholesome. There.
A more wholesome curse.
Oh my god, are those Lika? Wow!
Yay!
Who is this GQ person? Jesus.
Yay!
I'm gonna write
Hang on a second.
GQ. Okay. Who is GQ?
You don't know.
I'm gonna shout, "Yay, alcohol!" as I go out of the tent.
You see
Yeah.
this very wonderfully ornate blue bottle with this kind of pearlescent accents to it. It's
Mhm.
in a shape of waves. This is the
Mhm.
biggest bottle there. It is, I would say, around 3 liters. It's kind of this like oval shape.
Hmm.
Almost like the shape of a coconut. So, Keisha, you being the one to read it or to see the note, why not read this to the party?
Do I have to put on a voice?
No, you could just read it as per normal as your character.
No, I want to read like it's a flashback. Well, what voice would you give him?
I would say, okay, you know what?
You probably sound like a Tex. It was probably sound like a cowboy, Texan cowboy. With that really heavy southern accent.
Wait, Aka's gonna do it.
I would say give him a Kiwi accent.
Oh my god. Oh, they have.
Here
really
is a
good
bottle of lemonade. I can't do a Kiwi
He
accent.
made it into like some kind of like cowboy.
I know, I'm
You know
sorry.
what? Just do you. Just do you.
Here is a bottle of lemonade from the Magnolian region, a coconut spirit made by the good people of Bambrin in the nation of Questos Magnolium. Have a taste, traveler. Your journey was long and you deserve rest. Take a shot. If you like, leave your spirits for others to enjoy and to share. GQ. My god, that was a weird cowboy accent, I'm sorry.
You tried. You guys heard Keisha's reading this note from inside the box while you all were kind of in panic mode, probably hand on the handle of your swords and whatnot. But yes, it is just a simple note of a bottle of coconut spirit. And you do see other bottles there.
Mhm.
That means there are people who have been sharing.
Leaving behind their own collection.
Yeah.
Oh.
So basically that's it. But in terms of GQ, who do you think it might be? I would say all of you don't know who it might be. Yeah.
Am I as a player should know?
No, you don't. No one knows this.
Okay.
It's probably just one of those, traveling people being nice, thinking that, hey, why not? Start something. Maybe people might carry it on.
Do we even have drinks in our inventory?
I mean,
Really?
it's more of like
Wait.
you share what you have. Yeah.
Wait,
I have pot.
No. We're supposed to be leaving behind liquor, like not to make decay and everything. So, do we have any form of like alcohol with us?
I would
Wait.
say
liquid?
Ravis.
I'm looking at my inventory. I don't have anything that would be considered liquor because everything else is just miscellaneous stuff.
I don't even have water.
I would say like the odds are Ravis might have that if he thinks he does. And then there was silence. AFK maybe.
Hang on, I'm scrolling through. Didn't we take like maybe a bottle?
Jaslyn, where are you? Your boyfriend's asleep.
Like a bottle of persimmon ale or something? Did we?
Oh yeah, you guys probably have that. Yeah.
Like a bottle. A
Yeah,
single
maybe
bottle.
I would say that you guys maybe carried a bottle or two, because why not, right? I
Mhm.
doubt you'll sell everything. You would maybe want to have one on the go.
Yeah,
But
one
it is your
small-
decision. You tell me now. Do you have a bottle of persimmon ale?
I guess Midas took one.
Okay, so you have a bottle of persimmon ale with you.
Midas takes it out. I guess I could leave this behind.
You can. leave it
Yay!
behind. So you take out this persimmon a bottle of persimmon ale and you put it inside the box.
The box of party mixes.
That somehow,
party
you're leaving apart a good, maybe someone tired of their travel, something nice to enjoy as they rest in this campsite. Is there anything else you guys would like to do in the meantime? I would say at this point, the sun is about to set.
How are the horses?
The horses are at where you parked them near the campsite. They're not too
Mhm.
far.
Mm-hmm.
You found a tree that you guys could tie it to.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be munching on the grass below them.
Okay, I guess we can give them a wee bit more time.
So will you guys be resting? Or taking the night?
I wouldn't mind taking turns to do night watch.
Okay.
So maybe a short rest.
I would say that you guys would take a staggered rest. But in doing so, the night goes on. In the distance, I would say when it is Ravis's turn, I think he's still AFK or muted on purpose because he's not speaking at all. But I assume that he will probably tell you. In the distance towards where Atuf is, you would see flashes of light in the distance.
Oh.
And from what you have been told before, they are at odds. There are skirmishes between Atuf, Warl, and Dur. Atuf, Fondasi, and Dur. So you can only assume that that might be one of their skirmishes. And had you guys decided to take the short but dangerous way, you would have found yourselves in the middle of
A
a battle.
crossfire, and that would be really, really bad.
Very bad. So it was a good idea that you followed your intuition and decided to go up the mountains.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Rip.
Yeah, Niker. Rip.
Yeah, he's still... You wanna refresh? Oh, there you go. He unmuted it.
Okay, finally, I got mute.
Alright. So I was telling them that when it was your turn to watch over the night, in the distance you saw flashes of light in Ataf. And from recalling what a soldier told you before, that they are kind of at odds with Fondasi and Dur. So you can only assume those flashes of light in the distance are the skirmishes between the... I can't say really warring states, but more of conflicted
So there's a
states.
skirmish going on.
Yeah, so had you guys continued on the short but dangerous route, you would have found yourselves in the middle of the crossfire. But you guys followed your intuition and went up the mountain instead.
Okay. Yeah. So what do you need from me? I'm telling this to the team as always.
No, this is what you see, because you guys are having a staggered sleeping schedule. So this is what you see when it was your turn to watch.
So I would assume, is there anybody else awake with me?
Would anyone want to stay up with you on watch during this? I would say maybe Midas, because he's the he's always awake with you somehow.
Okay. Then
Father
Uh,
is
then
I'm
given
gonna be
the
awake,
powers
but
of perception, then I would share this with Midas, because yeah, father's
and
son.
then I will ask Ravers if like those sparks are coming any closer, or are we safe away from it?
Do I need to check to make a perception check to answer that question?
No, I can tell you off the bat
Okay.
that they are pretty far away, but it's in the general direction of where Dor
We are
and
headed.
Ataf would be.
Okay.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll share that information with Midas.
Okay.
All right. As the night rolls on, everyone, please take your long rest.
I
What?
guess I'll take my sort of long rest, which is just 4 hours after everybody takes theirs.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And for Grum, you went to sleep. You closed your eyes and you drifted into an unusual place. You're neither here or there. You look down to see if you can see your hands, your body. You don't see it. Feels like you're this spirit floating in nothingness. Ahead, you see Veston, who somewhat notices your being, turns to you, gives you a smile. And like your previous vision, he slowly disintegrates like static. And then you see another man with pointy ears and glowing red eyes, who seemed a little too cocky for his stature. You seem to be curious to what is going on.
do I
Grum,
recognize this voice?
yes. You know him as one of the eyes of Deserov.
Okay. What do you mean?
You seem to be searching. Trust me, I am not hiding.
Am I blowing?
I
So
want
you're
you
the
to.
one I'm looking for.
Everyone wants a piece of me. I believe the old man himself gave you this power. Oh, be the one to destroy me and you shall receive great power. Bullshit. I assume that's what you did. I can recognize a power-hungry being when I see one. Ah, shh.
So, so why do you call me here?
I didn't call you. You came to me. And then around you, you see this, your surroundings kind of transform into this room with windows open. Outside, you see it a little frosted. It's cold. You see this man's breath condense as he breathes in and out. In front of him, you see this hooded man. He seems weak, body frail, eyes swollen from possibly torture. You don't know, but you think that might be more plausible for it to be a torture. You see, this one here was sent to kill me. Wasn't that right, Solanchi? As he takes the end of his knife, lifting up this beaten man's face.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I could kill him here and now, but I have bigger plans. And you're going to help me.
Depends what you have to offer.
I don't need to offer. You'll tell me. And then you hear this voice in the back of your head saying, "Get off!" And you see your vision just black out. And you see this female humanoid figure behind you.
No, who are you?
Sorry, you were saying?
Now, who are you?
Don't let that one get to your head. He's nothing but empty promises.
Well, he does seem like the kind.
He will offer you power, glory, and blood. For whatever reason he is doing it. But they are all empty, meaningless.
What do you know of him?
Him? He was once a noble in Yagashir, specifically in specifically in Jassy. He was one of the last sons of an old house, elven house, or clan, whatever you could call that, however you wanna put it. You wanted power. Now that Ithilmir is gone, there is no power to be found here. So he went to the one place where he knew there would be. in Aelios.
So there's power in Aelios, you say.
There is power everywhere if you look close enough.
Is there... Do you know what exactly he is looking for? How do I hunt him down? Does he have any
We all share a special mental space with each other. All the eyes of Desarov, we share a connection. That's how you are able to see me, Aberon, and Vestin. I don't come here often, but I have felt something a few days ago. Probably, I assume it was you. That has made another eye
look at me?
Grum, are you taking a close look at this person?
Yeah, I will.
You see her with short hair, golden at the tip, eyes yellow like Aberon's, her skin fair. But in a way, it's still tanned. Like it's radiating. From what you can tell, she looks like a noble of some sort. Her ears pointed. Possibly a high elf. I sense you are close. I'll wait for you in the southern gate.
What is your name?
You're in Kestea.
Can you give me a more specific location?
Like I said,
Since you're the one we're looking for.
I don't know why you're looking for me. But I can only hold this for long enough. I'll be in the southern gate. I'll see you there.
Alright.
And as she said that, your vision gets blurry. You feel like your mind was pulled back into your body like with force. You probably jolt up awake. And it's morning.
Ugh, I'm getting pulled around again. By the way, Ground will be sleeping like outside of the tent.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
yeah,
No
so-
problem.
I think during
so
this
he-
time
We
Midas
just wake up
already.
outside.
I think Midas already woke up to like do some morning exercise.
Okay. That is fine.
Yeah.
You wake up, you see Midas doing his normal circuits.
Buff men circuits.
Mm-hmm. And how about the rest? Ravis, Kishaz, Isa. Morning has come.
Isa's gonna be a late waker until somebody wakes him up.
Oh god.
For once, I'm actually gonna early rise since I'm assuming that's my watch. I'm the last one to watch.
Mm-hmm.
The young one, yeah.
Yeah, everyone has gotten their long rest at this point. Okay. I would assume that you guys would have taken your long rest.
Mhm.
Have prepped up for the morning. Are you going to stay in the campsite a while longer, or are you going to make your way to the southern gate?
Ooh, does Keisha's want to bury the box back in place?
Wait, did you bring the alcohol?
I will bury the box and leave like a marking on it.
Did you take out the ribbon or something?
I thought I did from what Aka was saying.
The ribbon is
Ah.
kind of like a long ass ribbon
Oh, okay,
That
never
was,
mind.
like-
Oh, never mind.
folded out of the box.
Okay, so I didn't.
Mm.
I thought it was I thought it was a small one. I was like, did I take it by accident? Yeah, I'll bury the box with the ribbon.
Good call, because if you were to leave that out in the open, there's a chance that people might steal it. Or they might, leave it out and it'll all go to spoil. It'll taste like
Yep.
vinegar. Bottles of vinegar.
No, I'm gonna respect the GQ.
Whoever this GQ person is, man, we gotta respect him, yo.
Yeah, but I'll bury the box with GQ's note.
Okay.
And our bottle with it.
Yeah.
You do exactly that. And feel this kind of sense of peace as you did that. Like, hey, maybe you might help someone in the long run. Whoever's gonna travel up the mountains again. With that, you see Keisha's burying the box. I would assume that everyone have had their morning routine, breakfast, and all that. Will you continue your journey?
I vote yes.
Yeah.
I vote yes too.
Okay. You continue your journey. You guys get back on the carriage. Who's driving?
I will.
Grom takes the reins.
Might as well sit inside and let Raven sit next to Grob.
Shotgun. Yep, he definitely did get that. Yep, you definitely got shotgun. So right next to you, Grom, you have Ravis. And everyone else, I assume, will be in or on the cart?
Who's on the cart? Isa?
I mean, maybe, it's his thing. He wants to sit outside.
Oh, what kind
Al
of Ravens
fresco.
are you?
Is it cold? Is it cold?
It's rather cold. You're in the mountainous side.
Okay, if it's
Um,
cold, he'll stay inside.
Alright, so you take a seat inside of the carriage. You make your way a little more upwards, up the mountains, and then you see this slow descend down into a forested area. It's rather peaceful, quiet. You hear birds chirping, insects cricking, rustling of the leaves. It's still a little cold because it's still, winter. It's not snowing, but it's cold. Eventually, you come to this clearing, and in front of you, you see this walled up area that seems to stretch into the horizon. And you see this two towering blocks at the center of it with flags flapping in the wind. You have reached the southern gate.
I guess we just drive right up to the gate, or like whatever door is there.
The closer you get to the gate, you see this big arc, which is open inwards. The doors open inward. Yeah. And up on the parapets and the walls, you see elven warriors watching. A patrol stops you. State your business.
We're here to look for someone. So, sorry. It goes by the name Ron Castile.
Nyorin Castile. Why would people of Christofelt be looking for her? And you see the guards kind of like gather around them, your hands holding onto spears and halberds.
Does Midas notice this commotion?
Yes.
Midas,
Ravis,
oh.
with
Yes.
is your hood up or down?
With my current season, it's down.
It's down. You see one of the soldiers nudge the one talking to you. Hey, he's Elvin. He's Eladrin. And you see the guard squint his eyes at Ravis.
And then I gave that awkward waving smile kind of thing, like hi, I'm a Stillwater. If that's anything.
We have not seen your people in years.
Yeah, so I've heard.
That-
I'm quite of a rare sight.
What are you doing with your murderers?
That's a very long story, but well, they didn't murder me.
Midas at this point.
You
sticks
see
his head out
another-
from the carriage.
You see another elf whispers to him. You can't be a Stillwater. They're all dead.
I grab my blades very slowly, not the least intimidating, least threatening way I can.
You just see
And
like
made my
the men and women like ready their arms, all of
Like
these sharp
I'm
edges
holding-
pointing at
I'm
you.
holding my blades with just 2 fingers. I'm like, I mean no harm, and I made my blades glow, which is I assume a Stillwater thing. We mean no harm.
Stillwater.
Just proving my race.
You hear one of them. Impossible. You see this look on confusion on all of their eyes.
I'm the last few of my kind. My aunt's actually a general.
Are you gonna show them the great sword?
Yeah, then I slowly can I try to lift up the greatsword with also just 2 fingers?
Ravers, that's not how a great sword works.
I will say it is not possible. You still need to hold on to that thing.
Okay, but I'm using one hand. Is that possible?
Okay, yes, I would say it
Okay,
is possible.
I used one hand because that's not how you wield a greatsword. So at least I would hope they're not seeing it as a threat that I will attack. I showed them the greatsword, like this is even my aunt's greatsword. Just just to prove myself.
You see this elf raise his hand, does a hand sign, and you see what do you call this? A group of them surround the cart.
Is it in a good way or is it in a bad way?
It's in a good bad way.
Whoa. I put away all my weapons, then I raise my arms like I mean no harm. Like hands up.
Midas sticks. I guess Midas comes down from the carriage and then he produces
Stay
the
in your carriage.
documents.
Stay in your carriage. If you do
I
not
just
want
opened the
any
door.
problem, stay in your carriage.
No problems here. Just stay inside.
Midas squints a bit. He just.
We will
steps
call
back
the
inside
commander
carriage as he
here.
holds out the papers.
We will call the commander to verify who you are. In the meantime, I hope you don't mind my men watch over you.
That is fine, but we need to look for Nurin.
Not
No.
until we
No hurries here. It's all good.
identify what is going on here. Midas? Or,
Yes.
no, never mind. Since Ravis is doing it. Ravis, make a history check with
Okay.
advantage.
Okay. Let me do it on my iPad. History?
Yes.
Are they shorter or taller than Midas?
Oh God.
As weird
Depends.
as it sounds.
You have advantage.
Bless me. I'm sorry. I'll have an advantage here.
Yeah.
Second roll 17.
You know the story of your people and what Christophelt has done to them. You know why they are iffy on your coming, and even more so in a cart that belonged to their enemies. It
With my
doesn't
hand.
make sense to them.
With my hands still raised, with all my weapons put back into where it is. I mean no harm. I apologize for what my race did, but I come as my own person. We come as our own persons.
It is
We-
not our people that we have problem with. It is from where you acquired that cart. And of course, we can see that champion seal on your person. He's referring to Champions of Winter seal that you received when you participated in the games.
That was wild. I remember running God knows for how far.
That was wild indeed. That was nuts.
Midas's athletics is just
He's
off
like,
the
fuck
charts,
the
man.
water, I ain't swimming today.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna run. And man, he did.
Jesus
I guess
Christ.
recalling all of that, we just explained that we got it from a game. We're
We
not
know.
necessarily affiliated with
We
them.
know. We understand the culture of Christopheltons.
We were merely travelers passing by.
Follow us. And then you see he does another hand gesture to his subordinates, and they make way. But still, there are guards around you watching with their halberds and spears at the ready.
Midas is just staring at them from the inside of the carriage, squinting a little.
You,
I'm looking at everybody inside the carriage and Graham, like, you know, doing that. Chill, just chill. Yeah, just chill. It's all good.
Ron is just like sitting on the driver's seat, like crossing his leg.
We're good. Trying
you
to
see,
calm down everyone.
as you enter the southern gate, you see this huge arc of stone and wood. You make your way through the gate. On your left, you see what appears to be barracks or housing units. And on the other side, you see what appears to be a smith, a blacksmith's workshop, an herbalist, and what appears to be a medical what do you call a
Medical
building?
center.
Yeah, a medical center of some sorts. Yeah.
Infirmary.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
infirmary.
Do we spot anyone that resembles Nurin?
I would say that upon hearing the name of Stillwater, you start to see hordes of elves walk out of the barracks, out of the workshops, peeking through with the window as this platoon leads you through the gate and into the living quarters or area. See, you hear murmurs. For Ravis, you're able to hear that some of them are going like, it can't be. They were killed, weren't they? It's impossible, I know. But he has a sword.
To the ones that actually like make eye contact with me, I kind of make like awkward waves and like small bows, like hi. Because I assume it feels like a zoo to me, like everyone's just like staring at me like I'm such a rare piece to see.
You just continue hearing those murmurs, like, what is he doing with the Christofeltons?
Hi.
The nervous sweat.
Come in peace.
I will have to upload the map so it's easier for me to like explain this to you. This is how the area looks like right now. And why is it not uploading? This is so sad. Okay, there we go. Upload. So this is what you see. And you see like bigger, more pronounced building up on this kind of hill as you are being led towards it. After a
So you just
while,
enter the gate, right? We're somewhere in the middle.
yeah, you guys are somewhere in the middle heading up towards the hill. Eventually, you do reach the hill and people begin to return to their posts. And you see this man in blue and this elven man in blue and silver hair emerge out of one of the corners. Around him there are guards, more like personal bodyguards. And the guard who is leading you bows to him, salutes. And you can only understand this because I think you're the only one who could. Oh, wait, you and Isa are able to discern what they're saying as they spoke in Elven.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just say it in common so that, it's easier.
Midas can understand it too.
Oh, you can understand Elven too? Well-
Languages is a common Draconic and Elven.
Ah, then that's nice. So you.
Spoken to you in Elven all this time?
Oh,
I
my.
forgot.
Oh,
I'm gonna assume that my character doesn't know.
Yep.
And,
Yeah,
then
Midas
the moment-
Midas has not told
Yeah.
Ravers about it as much as he
the
feels
moment
like
I
he
see you
should.
speaking Elven, I'll just like give you that stare, like
That surprise
"We've been together
Pikachu
for
face.
years, right?
That surprise Pikachu face.
Yes. Okay, please continue.
Yes, continue.
I'm just shocked in real life.
I am shocked at myself too. I was like just casually scrolling down to see if Midas would be able to understand it. I was like, wait.
Wait, I do.
Anyways, continue.
Just type it.
You hear the captain greet the man dressed like a noble warrior. Lord Nelith, we have this. He doesn't know how to explain it. He is in shock. And he points towards you.
Me, as in me, Ravis.
Towards Ravis. They're still speaking Elven, so you hear. For those who could understand Elven, you just
Are we
hear.
still on the carriage?
Yep, you are still on the carriage. They're not letting you down.
Okay, okay.
They said they are looking for Nyorin Kestel. But how are we supposed to believe that they could be spies from Christofelt? They even have this.
No, what is the this?
You. As he
Oh,
points to
again.
you.
Oh man, they refer me as this. Okay.
Yeah. I was told they were called Steelwater. Yes, sir. I knew they had a son, but I thought he died.
Wait, if Midas were to come down and show them the documents, would it mean anything?
Do you want to get
I hold
killed?
on to Midas, like I hold on
I
to
don't
Midas,
know.
like,
Is it from
don't
like,
get down.
or he can just like, I don't know, stick it out from the window or something?
Stick it out to Ravis, like, here, take
Yeah,
it.
like gives the traveling documents to Ravers,
Here, your birth
Wow.
certificate.
while Midas is just there like actually listening on the conversation. And then he's
I mean,
probably
I could just swap
wondering,
places with you. Like, I don't understand what's going on, so I just leave it to you
I
guys.
don't know. I don't.
Are you passing me the document?
Yes, like, and then he's like telling you in common, like, please explain to them that we are looking for Nurin as per, was it Ibarok's request?
Okay.
No,
then
it was River Iliast's
River,
request.
yes.
Okay, so I take the travel documents, then I start speaking in Elven just to like be part of the conversation. And excuse me, I have documents. Maybe this would help.
The two of them look at each other. And the Lord Commander walks towards you,
Mm-hmm,
takes that piece of paper.
mm-hmm.
Oh no.
You expect me to believe something written by a traitor to our people?
Oh, there it is.
He takes the paper, tears it.
Yeah, no.
Into pieces.
Well, there goes our traveling documents. We won't
I'm
be able to
staring
go
at
back
it.
to the previous places now.
I'm staring at it like, I'm looking at Midas. Do you have a copy of that? Is that the only one?
Prove to me, child of Ethelmere,
Yes.
are you truly what you say you are?
Yes, I'm a Stillwater. Like, doesn't the color of my skin? I'm glowing radiant right now.
You're
And,
not the only Eldrin elf
I'm,
I've seen in my lifetime.
and I can make my Ethelstone blades glow.
As you take out your blades
Mhm.
and they glow in your hands as you sing the song of your people.
I like
You
to take
s-
note that I'm not like gripping it like as a wielding it. I'm like holding
Mhm.
it as in presenting it.
You see this Lord Commander, his hand on the handle of his short sword. But as he watches your daggers glow, the grip softens, and he stands up straight. Why are you riding on a Christophelton carriage?
We've been trying to explain.
It's a very long story. Midas, can you like help me out here?
You can get killed.
Oh no.
This means to an end.
I kind of want to imagine Midas being shocked that he can understand Elven, but at the same time,
No,
well,
you shouldn't be
since
shocked, right?
I don't know. I forgot how he got it. I think it was part of one of the level up.
I
things.
think it was when you made your character sheet. You don't
No,
know
I chose
just common. You know another two
No,
languages.
when we just made, I thought we could only choose
No lah, you have
one
common and
one other
two other
language.
Yeah,
languages
you're supposed to
ba.
choose common plus one.
I
Yeah,
think
common plus one. It wasn't plus two. I
Oh,
think I
then-
got it from one of my level ups. I
oh
guess.
maybe I know what it
Wait, I
is.
have
I know
plus
what it
two.
is. You're a soldier. Right?
Oh,
Or
right. Like an
I think it's
ex-soldier.
it's your background, yeah.
Okay, I guess. And then, well, hearing Midas kind of whine for help a little, so Midas just like sticks his head out a little bit, and he, I guess, tries to explain it in Elven.
You can.
Yeah.
You
Do I
try.
have to
You don't have to
roll?
roll for Elven. You can speak Elven.
Roll for Elven.
You can speak Elven, honey.
Like,
Don't worry.
Uh-huh.
If it's in your character sheet, you can speak it
Okay.
and read it.
Okay. Okay.
For accent.
With a human accent, indeed.
Okay. Proceed
I
on.
guess. I guess. Uh-huh.
You see the two elven men standing in front of your cart,
Midas is just trying his best to give them
and you
every
hear
single detail.
you hear the Lord Commander telling you that you can be killed by driving this cart through the elven cities.
Then what do you suggest we do with this card? Do you have something we could change out to, or
Can we disguise it? Can we change its color?
You see the captain shake his hand on his temples. Just change the canvas.
okay? It was
Because
easy, and-
it's embroidered into the canvas, which you can still change nonetheless. Yeah.
yes, but there's nothing else painted on the carriage,
No.
right? The doors,
No.
the front, the
No,
back,
no.
sides, under.
No.
Okay, and then
So
well,
you kind of
do
see this guy like, oh my god, Are they?
I gave that really dumb like.
And then
Oh.
Midas explained to them that they did not receive a canvas to change out to before coming here.
But from the looks of it, it looks like it's from the city itself.
You know, Dion has a good point. Dion has a good
He
point.
has a good point.
Yeah.
I think Dion is literally
No, but-
choking one of you in his
no.
brain.
But like even if it turned inside out, you gotta understand that it's embroidered. So technically, the
Yeah.
back would have the
Oh,
same. just
It
that
is
it
embroidered,
reverse.
yeah.
I've done embroidery before. I know.
Then
But yeah, you see them, and the captain asks you to disembark from your carriage.
And
I
Midas
disembark
lasso.
and I stand in attention.
You see
I
the
imagining
guards
my jet.
relax
imagining
around
my-
you, but they are still keeping a close eye.
I stand in attention, imagining how my general aunt will do it.
And then
So did they
Midas,
say it in
this time around,
Elven?
Midas will
Yeah,
call
they said it in
Ravus.
Elven. They are speaking in Elven. So they tell everyone in common after that conversation
Oh, okay.
to disembark
Okay.
from
I need
the...
it too.
Because if you say that in Elven, I wouldn't understand.
No, I actually would understand either. Same.
Probably the captain tells them to disembark in Elven and then realizes like, yeah, these people don't understand Elven and they speak in
They
common.
repeated in common.
Yeah.
Alright, so Ram just steps down.
This
You
time around, I think
step
Midas is
down.
the one copying Ravus.
I'm like nudging Midas like, you know more information than me. Can you like,
Midas.
And I started giving him that look like, wait, you speak Elven?
Midas does not look at Ravus. Midas looks away.
I'm just staring at him, regardless he's looking at me or not. I'm just like looking up.
Oh my
Like-
god, I need to look
No?
for that meme. I need to look for that meme.
Stillwater.
Yes.
Who are your parents?
Oh no! Wait, where's my note? I forgot my parents' name. Is it named after my blades?
I am going to
Backstory stuff.
You know, I put a thing in the announcements to read your character sheets.
Yeah, well, I didn't even know that we're gonna. I actually forgot that we're gonna play the game. Secret bench. Oh, I didn't put it.
Yes, they are.
It's Galad Endure?
Yes. You called it Galad Endure.
Yeah, okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, then yeah. My parents is Galad and Dur. I named my blades after them actually, as each one has been passed down by both of them.
One more thing, I just want to add. You did a, what do you call that? You did a steals.
What did I do as Steel?
You remember? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I think I've said it
did I
once
do?
before.
Oh, okay.
No.
You did a steals right here, dude.
Why? I don't know what's going on now.
You forgot your family member. Correctly.
Your
I'm not
uncle.
gonna say it.
Did I do something wrong?
Do you
Not
remember
uncle.
your uncle in another world?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you did the exact same mistake.
Yeah.
Except it's of a different family member.
But Galad and Dur is my parents,
Not
right?
uncle.
Yeah, it's your parents, but you know, you did the steals. You forgot your
And- What did I do?
you forgot your
Ow.
parents. But it's okay. It's fine.
Oh, you mean by forgetting what my parents'
Yep,
names?
yep. You
Okay,
did the
yeah.
steals.
How did you Forget. You probably have it in your character sheet.
No, because the way I written it down, it could be.
It's
okay,
literally on
like,
your character sheet, dude. It's in your backstory. Read.
it's in my notes. Yeah, I'm reading it right now. But the way it's written is as if like it was last seen
Ah.
to kill the children of the king.
I mean,
Christopher.
to be fair,
I'm like
it's
thinking,
been
are we talking
1
about the
year
blade?
since you. It's been over a year since you actually last mentioned Galad and Dor.
Yeah, I'm gonna just parentheses parents.
You can edit it now if you want. It's fine.
Yeah, Galadendur as in the parents, and then the next entry is the Galadendur as in the ancestral blades. Okay, I'm so sorry.
You're the son of
Lord.
Galad and Dor.
Yes.
You
Yes,
see him take a step back, and he kneels towards you.
I'm confused and shocked. Like, I'm
And you
looking at
see
my-
the other guards confused, but they do the same.
I make the same confused face as the guards, and I'm like, curtsies.
Son of
I'm not royalty or anything. Like, what are you doing? Get up! Come on, man.
you are. Do you even know what your parents are? Who they are? And then he
I-
looks up respectfully.
Barely remember.
You
All
see
I
him
have left in
stand,
them-
and the
Mhm.
rest follow.
Mhm.
Your parents are the leaders of our domain.
Whoa. Realization.
I will type it down so that you won't forget. Galad and
Even Jaslyn is laughing.
Jaslyn, we laugh with you. Wait, are you on speaker?
Yes, I'm on speaker.
Oh God!
Now she's
You
laughing out
see?
loud. I don't know
Oh
if you
my
can see.
goodness! Galad endure Stillwater. Elven domain
Where
in
can I put that? I can add that in
Yaga.
backstory, right?
We thought you have perished along with your parents after Galadriel came in and massacred them.
Long story short, I was spared.
Trauma, we understand. Are you here to reclaim your right? Your birthright? There are people here-
I'm not sure if I'm ready.
We understand. You do not know our ways.
I just found this out. I'm not sure about this.
You see the Lord Commander find one of his men, waves at them, does a hand sign, and you see someone far left of him nod and scurries away.
Mm-hmm.
Let us teach you. As for your friends, we will see to it that they are well accommodated here.
I humbly accept your offer. Even if I'm not ready to take over this elven domain, I would wish that we could have your cooperation with our pursuits.
The House of Nalath is loyal to the House of Stillwater. We will follow where you tell us to go.
What do elves do? Do they handshake?
Nope. He does this like kind of like you know the like a like a
Arm?
hit to the chest.
Oh, like a salute. Like
Yeah.
a Attack on Titan salute.
Yeah, kind of like that, but the hand not facing outward
Dif-
but inward.
Okay. Okay.
Because that's a little weird. I don't know.
Weird.
It's weird to
Okay.
me. So I
Kind of like a chest.
yeah,
Chest,
chest bump. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. I do that. I do that like to signify like the partnership that's going on here.
And as that happens, you see the guardsmen that were surrounding you. They stand at ease, their halberds and spears at their side. You see the Lord Commander. He raises his voice. Take them to the inn. See to it that they have a good rest.
And then Midas pauses for a bit. We still need to search for Nurin
Nyarin Castile?
as per River's request.
You mean River Iliast? The Abdicate?
Midas nods.
Nurin is in town. She has a lodging in the inn down there. You might find her.
Finally.
We might also need some papers to make sure our travel through the region is safe.
Yeah.
Because, well, you know, about what just happened.
I apologize for that paper. I'll see to it that you gain safe passage. In the meantime, Stillwater,
Yes.
I suggest you visit the shrine.
Very well.
He takes lead, respectfully bowing to you as he hears your agreement.
Mm-hmm.
You see
I-
his
I-
security detail
that.
surround you.
Oh, wow. I'm shocked. I'm just following along.
As for the rest, you are being led down the hill towards the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you would like to say to the guards?
Mm. Thank you for your understanding? Question mark.
One of them. Yes, Keisha's.
Wait, I'm thinking. I'm trying to think.
In the meantime, as you think, you see the guards, one of them, a female elven lady with her hair braided and bunned up.
Oh.
She turns to you, Midas.
Yes.
We apologize for what had happened earlier. We did not know that a son of Stillwater is among you. We only knew that most of the elves in Ithilmir were massacred. We knew of Galad Endor's son, but we don't know if he died along with his people. Seeing that Christophelton emblem on your cart, we wish not to fight them. but for justice to be served for what they have done to our people.
What
That
have they done?
I was not aware that such history had happened. I only knew that Ravers had, lost his parents and everything. I do apologize for not knowing better to change the canvas.
It is fine. You have brought the son of Ithilmir back home. With that, we must treat you with utmost respect and honor.
If you insist, then I would have to accept.
The guard nods, and at this point, you reach the inn. Outside of the inn, standing, hands folded in front of her, arms folded in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
For Grom, you recognize this person. Nurin Castile stands at the door.
Greetings,
She
I see
nods.
Yarn Casto.
She nods. But she also looks around at your security detail that has been following you. Lady Castile, you should be inside. She waves her hands. They nod. And they disperse, watching guard of the inn. It's nice to see you, Gram.
Midas is looking at her and then looking at Graham and is like, question mark?
I'm just gonna shrug when Midas does that.
We have a lot to talk about, but first, let's discuss the reason why we came here.
We can talk inside. Come. Are these your companions?
Yes,
Midas greets her in Elven?
She nods. And she also greets you. Greetings.
Likewise.
River sent us.
River, huh? I guess this is going to be a long conversation. She opens the door for you and gestures you inside.
Mm,
Do you walk in?
Yes.
Okay. You make your way in.
to the inn.
Yep.
Ton,
And
ton, ton.
Wow.
wow. Yeah. But yeah, you know. And
Wow.
she guides you to a table with her hands, her elbows on the table and her hand under her chin. So, tell me. As she said that, we will move to Ravis, who is being led to a shrine
With a bunch of guards.
with a bunch of guards and the Lord Commander Nalath.
Mm-hmm.
I did not expect you to be alive.
I did not expect to be the only one alive.
Such a
Only one.
Raver's answer. Jesus.
We knew about Galadriel and her squire,
My aunt and cousin.
both traitor to our people.
I just keep quiet.
We've seen a great calamity, one that would bring end to our way of life, not just in Yagashir, but in Aelios and the other nations around us.
Is this about the vision that my parents had?
Yes, it is about that.
I understand.
Have you seen it too?
I have not. But I do want peace amongst all of us. I do not wish to bring harm to anybody. At least not anymore. Not right now.
We've been speaking to the Abdicate, River Iliast. She has been giving talks of peace to our people. Many will not believe her words, for she is the child of the man who ordered the murder of our people.
But you do believe me that I wish nothing but peace to everybody on both sides.
I believe that killing will not be the answer.
I agree.
I believe what the dead deserve is justice.
The dead has done their due. I don't know what's the wordings for that, but something like that.
You mean the Christopheltons? No. Justice has not been served. I've spoken to River Iliast about this. While
The truth
many
needs to be known.
Well, many of our kind also wishes death upon the one who ordered the killings. I just don't see it as the answer.
I definitely agree with that. Killing is not the answer.
The House of Nalath may not be as powerful as the Still Waters. But if somehow you can change their minds, many of our people will rally behind you. For they still believe that the Still Waters can bring us home. And at this point, you find yourself entering the shrine, this huge cathedral-like building. Your
I
footsteps.
just follow, because maybe I'm not like I didn't grow up with shrines and all that, so I just follow what they're doing as a show of respect in a way, because I don't know what I'm doing.
It's fine. You hear your footsteps echo as you enter the hall. It bounces off the walls.
I'm looking around.
It's not as ornate as it looks from the outside,
Okay.
but the closer you get to the end, you see this statue of a warrior with a bow in his hand. Ravus, you recall this as an old deity.
Like, do I know it from my like Stillwater family thing?
You recall it. Yes, you do. Cough. You recall
Sorry.
it as Solinar.
So I know that like I worship this, is it?
Or rather, all of you do.
Okay, then
Most of the elves in this region do.
okay. Like I look at the elf. Forgot his name already. And like that's Solinar, isn't it?
Yes. One of the many silenced gods.
I I guess I take a bow because I don't know how to show respect or anything towards it. Like then I say to the elf like my apologies. I have not grown up in any shrines or anything. I have not learned the ways.
We're pretty sure about that. Given that you don't know our culture or our history. But it's good for you to know where you came from.
I appreciate whatever that I can learn from you guys. As an elf, as a fellow elf.
He nods his head. What else do you not know about our people, young Stillwater?
Well, I only know about my blades and how it glows when I sing the songs of Ithelmir. It works on this great sword too, on my back. Apart from that, I don't really have much else to go with.
Your
Oh,
parents, your family, is one of one of the great houses of Yagashir,
I've never known.
as expected.
I've just even before I knew that these blades glow, I just used them as regular old blades. I didn't even know they're this strong with the songs of Ithelmir. There's so much for me to learn.
There is. And cough.
Did I miss out something?
Nope. You and your family have led us through many generations. Up to a point when we perished. A part of us died with them. We did hope that one of us would rise to take their seat. But at the same time, many were fearful that we might suffer the same fate of that of Ithilmir.
When I'm ready, I'd like to take up that mantle.
Until then, you must learn the ways of our people.
Nod.
If you would help me, young Stillwater, I would offer myself to service you as your guide. It would be the great honor of our house.
I kneel down with one arm on my knee and sort of in a bowing motion, like, teach me, master.
You see the other elves kind of gasp, and Nalath, Lord Commander Nalath, puts a hand on your shoulder, squeezes it. Please do not do that.
Oh,
I am.
I stand up quickly, like, "Oh, am I doing something wrong? Again, clueless. If I'm doing anything wrong.
Oh my god, the cat.
I know.
Yeah, Justin, the cat in the background.
Oh, what happened to the cat? Really angry meow. Is that Mao
Yeah.
being angry?
In a different campaign, yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
They're just cuddling in the background. That's why. Okay. Anyways, yeah, clueless as I am. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I was merely accepting you as my master, at least for now, until I'm ready.
Your people have led us from the beginning. We honor you. And he does the same,
The same thing.
yeah, the same
Oh,
salute.
God.
I'll just call it the elven
Um,
salute. Yeah, you know what?
Okay, like the kneel down, bow down kind of thing.
More of like the chest,
The chest thing. Okay,
the chest
Elven
thing.
salute.
Yeah, I'll just call
Okay.
it the elven salute. Just
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Then seeing that he did that, I do the exact same thing, and I would guess that would appear that we are equals
When?
instead of one person is above the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
He nods his head.
I'm willing to learn anything, and I'll provide anything. Alright, he nods his head.
He nods his head.
Okay, I guess I nod my head.
We hope that maybe one day you'll lead us back home.
I shall.
In the meantime, I will be your guide. What brings you back to our people?
Can you guys remind me what's the mission again?
You guys were supposed to find Yorin Castile, a high
Oh, yeah,
elf.
yeah. Okay, I said we were supposed to. We're looking for Yorin Castile, high elf. We're on a mission to look to I guess look for him.
Ah, Yorin Castile. She's in town.
Really? Nearby?
Yes, she's staying in the inn.
Oh, I must tell the others.
I think my men have brought them to her. They will have met her by now.
Great. Oh.
But why does
okay.
the abdicate need Nurin for?
To be honest, I'm pretty clueless with some of this mission stuff in character and in real life.
I hope it is for peace. and justice.
In my eyes, always.
He nods. He looks at your sword. The great sword that is sheathed
Mm-hmm.
on your back.
Mm-hmm. I take it out. You're looking at this?
I suppose Galadriel has given that to you. Or did you kill her?
I've gotten it from her.
There might be some honor left in her. I respect that.
There's no need for further killing if they don't pose further threats.
Do you know what sword this is?
No. Wait. Do I know the name? Not yet.
You do
No.
not know the
No, I
name
don't know.
of this sword just
No.
yet.
I don't know. All I know is I think it's
She told
It's
you to bring it
Maple
home.
Stone. Ah, okay. All the way to Stillwater.
To Ethelmere, Stillwater is the house.
Right. Ethelmere.
There is a
Bonk my
shrine
head.
there.
Ah. To the next shrine I shall go.
From there, you have to place the sword in the well.
Okay.
Asahari. The name of the great sword.
Asahari. I hold it up, looking at it. Line shines down on it. No, I'm just kidding. But like I'm looking.
Yeah,
up
I
on
would
it.
say that would happen, yes.
Like Asahari.
You see it glimmer
Like
at
I'm-
at-
Mhm.
at its name. At the sound of its name, you see a little glimmer. Like as if it's alive.
Mm.
It reacts
Like
to
I-
you.
I finally get to know you.
You must
name
truly
sword.
be a son of the Stillwater House.
Yes.
I will have my men guide you through. To Ethelmere.
Does anybody know how to wield great swords around here?
Well,
Yeah, I
The
mean, I'm
sword-
learning it from my friend, but I don't
this
usually wield
sword,
this.
you need to commune with it. It
I
is a
see.
sword passed down from leader to leader. Galadriel was once the great leader of our people.
And I shall be the next. I hope. I will.
Wait, let me just type that down so
I'll
that
try
you
my best.
last known leader of
Galadriel. You're talking about Galadriel, right?
Yep, Galadriel,
Is that his aunt or whatever?
My aunt. My aunt.
his aunt.
My aunt who gave me the great sword.
Is she like a turncoat or something? Like she went to the other side, or what happened?
She's seen as a traitor
Ah, okay, okay.
because she killed the entire, almost the entire Stillwater family.
And the elven people of of
Stillwater.
Ethelmere, yeah.
Of Ithamir, yeah.
Oh, is she like
Like a
Sasaki?
Itachi.
Yeah, Itachi. Yeah. Okay,
It's a
okay.
Itachi background.
No.
Oh, and you're Sasuke?
I
That
would
was
say
the original
was.
inspiration, yes.
Was.
Oh shit!
Was the original inspiration, yes. So I guess it works out well.
And the sword is like the unlock the eye or whatever it's called.
The Sharingan.
Sharingan, the
Yeah,
Sharingan.
yeah, yeah,
Mengekyu
You
Sharingan?
put it all together.
Oh shit, nice.
Wow.
Perfect.
That makes sense now.
Yeah. Okay, out of that was actually based on Itachi, yes.
So it kind of worked. It worked out well because like my character was based out on Sasuke.
Damn.
Wait, it was not coordinated?
It
Nope.
was not. It was
Oh,
not.
that's so cool.
I just gave out a backstory about being the last person, like a genocide kind of thing, a survivor from a genocide. That's
So
my
you were
backstory.
close. You were close. You were still close, Tactical.
But I like in a way I didn't know that like anybody survived, so I didn't know that I had an aunt who survived, or I didn't know that my aunt was the one who killed. Yeah, just to give background to you, because you basically haven't heard about my story, right?
And she
No,
put
me, Dion, and Tactical
Only
haven't.
yeah. You guys don't know that, but
Yeah, okay, you guys don't know that.
yeah,
Uh,
but the story
I
is
think the very
yes.
least is that everybody knows that I'm orphaned.
Yeah.
That's the very least that you guys
He's an
know.
orphan boy.
Yeah.
I'm orphan boy. That's why I keep looking up to Midas daddy.
Stop calling
Like
me that.
my first impression of you is like the thief in the town, and now you're like a noble.
Oh yeah. I was actually close. Yeah. I also thought he was the team of town. It turns out he's a noble. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, I never told anyone, and yeah, it took me a year to do that, so
Yeah, wow.
it was
Yay,
tiring.
progress.
Wow, man.
Yay,
Record
progress.
keeping is tiring, huh?
Yep. And
Where are we at?
he gives you a salute. It's been a long day, and I presume that you've traveled far. My guards
I
will lead
salute
you back to the inn where your friends reside.
Let's go back to the inn then, shall we?
He nods your head. I still have to man the people of the southern gate. My men will take you there.
I see. All right, I'll see you around. What's your name again, Commander?
Lord Commander Nalath.
Lord Commander Nellis. I
But-
shall try not to forget that name.
You may call me.
What did you say? Call me never. Never call me. Yeah.
Ferris Nalath.
Glad to know you, Ferris Nalath.
He salutes you again. Leads you out of the shrine. And you part ways as his men take you to
Back to the inn.
the inn.
Okay.
In the meantime, in the inn, you see what's her
We're
name
not
again?
talking about me anymore, right?
Yep. Nurin Castile, who's sitting in front of all of the rest of the party. So what might have brought you to me? Since Graham mentioned that you were looking for me.
Midas explains what River told us.
About the war.
Uh-huh. Wait, if I
They were
remember
supposed to
correctly in
bring
my
you.
notes, did Ibarok also say that this? No, wait.
I can remind you guys that there is a suspicion that Aberon might be involved in whatever is happening, whatever happened in the finals of the games.
Mm-hmm.
And before anything worse could be done, it was stopped. And for the safety of the Grissamandrians, She kept them in her custody and brought them to the northern gate. In the meantime, she told you, the party, to find Nurin Castale and to bring with her the chrysalis.
Out of character question.
Mhm.
What is the Grisomandian or something?
The dwarf and the Warforged that you fought.
The Tomlin one.
Oh, okay.
Wait, if I
Polus
look
and
back,
Mexa Ur. And
correctly in order, was Ibawok looking for Nurin as well?
no, you guys were trying to get the map from him, but he requested that we're still a syndicate, so you do something for me, I do something for you. I give you the map, you give me information on who Gerard is.
Yeah, that's the meeting.
Okay, that was the Keisha's thing. Okay.
Yeah, but River didn't have a map for you guys to traverse to the Yagashir. So she mentioned to you that Ibarok might have a map of Yagashir,
Mm-hmm.
We got the map.
and you
Thank
guys got
you.
the map from him.
Yes. And then he did mention that we could look for someone that reads Gradient, was it?
Yes. He's in the library at Hammerfall. Hammerfall.
Oh god. Okay. Well,
Way
then we'll
way
just
far away because we're at the
Yeah.
southern gate.
we'll just settle Nurin first, I guess. So Midas would just explain what went on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So this seems to be very urgent for River to call me back.
Mm. So how now?
I would
what
say I
you do?
wouldn't want to go, but if she mentions the chrysalis, then I believe, in her words, I would say, that she is in a lot of shit.
That's one way to put it.
Well then, I think fate has brought us to this point. I will follow you.
I will follow you.
Take me to River.
We will do our best to keep you safe.
At this point, you see Ravis enter the inn.
Ay.
Friends.
Nyorin looks with bewilderment. She stands
Hello.
and she does the salute to you.
I salute.
I see that if you're walking around... I'm sorry. I see that if you're walking around freely, you must truly be of Ithilmir.
Yes, I am. I hold onto my blades without unsheathing them fully anymore. It's just like glowing, put back. I don't know. That sounded funnier than.
So
than
the
I
rumors
imagined.
are true. Someone survived.
Yes.
Stillwater. Yes,
Yes.
I knew your parents. And Galadriel as well.
I sat down with my chin on my supporting my head. I'm like listening really closely because I rarely get stories about Stillwater stuff. Yes, and what about them? What do you know?
They were a close friend of my house. I grew up in their care until they descended.
What the heck is that?
What was that?
Is that Alexa?
I don't know. Google started
Google.
talking about India.
News,
Hey,
I
Google.
suppose.
News, indeed. Wow.
Something must have sounded like GOO go, and I don't know.
Mm,
Sorry.
understood.
Okay, anyways.
Yes.
Anyway,
Mhm.
where was I?
You know, my parents, they took care
Took
of
care
you,
of
and
you, yeah. It's unfortunate what had happened to them.
I started making a sad face, like looking down, like yes.
But I know
Great.
what Galadriel had to do. It was only necessary at that time,
Sad face.
as your parents descended into a form of madness.
Continued sad face.
Don't be sad, young Stillwater. As long as you're not corrupted by the same darkness that consumed them, I still believe in your house.
I'll make sure I'll do what's right.
She nods. But we must make haste. I assume you have traveled far. I know a
Yeah.
short way back to Christofelt,
Oh.
but it's gonna require a lot of energy from me.
Is Midas near enough so I can not nudge him like you take note, there's a shortcut.
Shortcut. I'm like trying to write down like while like focusing on like the talking. So sorry. Can you like repeat where?
Wow.
I'm so
Midas.
sorry.
It's gonna be like a teleportation thing, though, right? I'm thinking.
We don't know that.
Well, are you thinking about it? Are you going to say that out loud, Isa?
Do you have teleportation?
Something similar, but it's gonna take a lot of my energy. Taking not just one or two, but... And then she starts counting with her eyes. 5 other people with me. And I don't know how far I can reach, but I will try.
Is Midas able to share mana? Huh?
Mana.
Wow.
Mono.
I don't know. Like, is it
Chakra,
a thing?
chakra.
Combined chakra.
I don't know.
Midas?
Is it actually a thing where you can like, I don't know, pass on your mana to people or something?
I guess like share arcana.
Midas,
this-
you
Oh
get
my-
this look from... this curious look from Nyorin. I sense something in you. Human. Something powerful.
Is Midas wearing the earrings?
One of the earring. The
Yeah.
other one he gave it to
Right.
That's
Ness. Yes.
nice.
The mama
Okay.
of the girl.
Oh, Ness.
I
Anyways.
sense something intense in you.
Uh-huh. I
And you don't seem to be one of magic. Or are
It's a
you?
little bit hard to explain, but I'm sure I honestly have a lot of.
Would you like to
things.
explain to her?
I guess I could.
I
touch
would just
the
say,
ice
yeah,
cream?
in summary, you tell her about your condition.
Yes.
Condition.
Something. Yeah. I'll tell her that. Yes.
Okay. She nods her head. I'm familiar with something like that. I too have a patron. Though not as pure as yours.
Would it be surprising to tell you that I have two?
I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen many,
Midas.
or
nods.
some, as her eyes just glances over to Grom. To eyes and ears of powerful beings. Beings we cannot comprehend just yet. But here, I think if you're ready to go, I can perform the spell now.
Do you have
Otherwise,
enough mana for it?
I think I have sufficient. It depends if you are ready.
Well,
And then Midas looks to the rest. Is
I have
everyone?
no
Is
reason
everyone
to
with
leave,
us?
but
Wait, we
Uh,
don't get to see all the cities and stuff? We just got here.
No shopping?
I mean, does
Oh my god.
Ravens
Sorry.
need to take
Jingle,
care of
jingle my
anything?
pockets.
Guys, we have to stop a war, remember?
Jingle, jingle. Jingle,
Does
jingle.
Ravens need to take care of anything before we leave?
Well, I mean, I don't mind doing some shopping, but as long as we pass by Ethelmere, I'm pretty much set.
So, you want to go to Ithelmere and
And visit my an old shrine that I really didn't go to.
she sits back on her chair, thinks about it. Ithelmere, huh? I guess I can make us. It could save us a few days. Right. It's going to be instant, but I will have to rest for a while after I use it.
Understandable.
Would you like to travel now?
Okay, I guess out of character, does anybody need to top up on anything like items or whatnots, drinks, food?
I would say that you guys have sufficient, more than enough rations.
I still have 2 potion of water breathing from back then.
I
That-
too have quite some items, I
Like,
guess.
we're starting to have random items in our inventory, is it?
Fuck, I don't think I actually
I
kept
still
track
have a
of my
slithering shark
whole
item.
inventory. Oh my god.
Yeah. No, not
By the
really.
way, sorry, DM, out of character question. Um, may I check on the state of the letter that I sent out?
Reddit.
At this point, it would have been sent.
Okay, yeah, okay,
Oh.
Like, good.
Oh.
Not my head.
Oh.
What?
She said she would send it personally.
That is also very true. Just wanted to make sure that they're safe. Ah,
I would say that it would have been sent
okie dokie.
at this point because you've been traveling quite a while.
Good. And I guess Midas is ready.
If there are no other things that you might want to do,
He looks at the group.
I guess I'm good.
I was hoping to see the city a little more, but if everybody's about to go, then I guess.
We'll shop at the next stop, Isa. Don't worry.
And then he, I guess, looks at Keisha's like, does Keisha's want to go anywhere in particular?
I just shake my head while trying to read
While munching on
Marie's book.
you read a book.
okay. If there are no other questions or things that you might want to ask, you see Nurin Castile standing from her seat, pushing tables and chairs away. She turns to the barkeep, telling him that I'm gonna cast a spell here, but don't worry, it will not damage the building. It will leave a mark, though. The barkeep shakes his head.
Meaning,
Young Stillwater, I suggest you tell one of the guards outside where you're heading. I'm pretty sure the Lord Commander would not appreciate your
Right.
disappearance.
Right. That is true. I go outside. I look to the nearest decent.
There
looking
are
guard.
there are guards, your security detail standing outside.
Like I stand up like with what's the word, like commanding kind of attitude, like, guards, I need you to pass on a message for me. I need to proceed with my mission, and when I return or when I see you guys again, I shall learn more. This is farewell for now. Please pass on the message to, scrolling for the name.
Lord Commander Nalath.
No, this time around, I say, please pass on the message to Ferris Nalath. I drop the commander, like, you know,
Yep. And they
more-
understand
more
what you
casual.
say. And they give you the salute.
I
And they
salute back,
march off without question.
and I
Though
go
one
back
of
to
them turns around to look back at you, thinking that maybe he should stay. But then, who is he to question a Stillwater? And he follows the orders nonetheless.
Mm.
You
I
return
go
to
back
the tavern area, and you see that Nurin has already drawn her circles.
Okay.
I would suggest that all of you stand inside of it.
oh
It's
boy.
big enough to fit you.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
What does it look like again?
It's this like circle with runes on it.
Ah,
Dude.
okay.
Dude, I'm just imagining a Marvel movie, Rainbow Bridge.
Take notes. Take notes.
And
Any sorcerer in the party?
she
None.
You have a close one, the druid, but that's all.
starts to chant words that are not comprehensible to you or
Midas'
anyone.
earrings is glowing so bright.
Yep, it's glowing like hell.
Yeah, it's like a little mini disco ball right
Yep,
now.
it's a little disco ball. And she takes a step into the circle, and the circumference begins to shine brightly. That it kind of has this laser light effect that shoots up to the roof.
Midas's earrings also is doing the same thing. Just
And
glimmering with glow.
you hear the sound around you, like this loud vibrating sound, like sorry, I think it did not pick up. It's like a kind of sound, yeah.
So like a car engine?
Kind of, but more subtle and not as painful. And for a brief moment, your vision turns white all over. You feel
Well, I'm probably blinded then.
weightless. And while she's still holding on to her hand gesture, her eyes open up and it turns to this black, hollow eyes as you find yourselves inside a room. A dark room with windows frosted. The air is cool, cold, and harsh. You see a symbol familiar to you. The Temple of the Ray. And behind you stands Aberon, who
Wait,
smiles and says, "I'd like to give you a glimpse of what you're missing."
This is where the session ends.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm like looking at
Not
Tanya
yet.
and like,
Are you going to turn around? That's the
But also-
question.
But also, where are we? Where do we teleport to again?
Upon hearing the voice, Midas frowns and
You find
turns
yourselves
around.
in this candlelit room with frosted windows, and the air is cold and harsh. And you hear a voice
It's a trap.
that's of someone familiar behind you.
Are we in Italy?
don't
Grum
know
calls his
yet.
weapon and turns around.
Oh, okay, so we teleported to somewhere.
Not okay.
Dot.
And you see this familiar looking person whose eyes glow yellow, hair long.
It's
I'd
Isn't
like
it?
to imagine like Ravus and Midas like gas and say Solange at both at the same time.
Midas
see
frowns with
Solange
hand on it.
slouched against a pillar. And you hear Nyarin telling you, "Do not walk out of the circle."
We
As
say
her
that.
eyes unblinking and hollow, you can see that the expression on her face is one that she's barely keeping holding it in.
Barely holding in.
Okay,
Oh, no.
so we're in the place, but we're in the middle of the teleportation still.
Yes, you're still being
I
teleported.
take off my cloak and like threw it towards Solange. So I still stay within the circle, and
You
and I
throw
shouted,
it towards
remember the
Solange, but
day,
your
guys?
cloak burns.
Remember the days we wore the same cloak?
You threw it through. You tried to throw it to
It's a
Solange,
mess.
but as it touches the
It's a
edge of the
mess.
circle, your cloak burns
Oh,
to ash.
You dumbass. You
Oh.
dumbass.
then I was still
Nothing.
looking at it like, remember that.
You see
That-
Aberon standing
action.
there with his hands glowing yellow with flickers of electricity.
Within the small tiny circle, I'm squeezing behind Midas.
Midas is boiling with so much anger inside of him, but he chooses just stay put and just glare at Eberron angry.
Even the other eyes of Desirov himself can't stop me.
I will find a way to stop you, you fucking bastard.
Oh, don't worry about him. As he takes his hand and rips it into Solanchi's abdomen. And you hear this loud guttural scream of pain. I don't think Zarsharov would mind bringing him back. I'm gonna enjoy every part of this. Many cities and towns have fallen to me. My people are slowly taking over. And there's little to nothing you can do about it. I just wanted to show it to you. Because I think it's fun. It's like
Midas
playing with
fucking
food.
Midas fucking spits to the floor.
Midas angry.
Mark my words, Eberron. I will stop you.
You see him take out his hands from Solanchi's body, and you hear another groan of pain from Solanchi as he squirms, tied up to the post. And his bloodied hand reaches towards the edge of the circle. And for some reason, it penetrates it.
Raises his staff and casts. What is that thing?
I will ask you, are you sure?
Please don't do that. Eldritch Blast has a really wide range.
Yeah,
It's
and
not that Eldritch Blast. It's the staff thingy.
Are you
but
sure?
make sure you don't interrupt. You don't make sure you don't
Please
interrupt the
check
concentration.
Please check
The
the
teleport,
Yeah,
this
that's-
teleportation is a concentration. Don't break it.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
don't do
actually,
it.
I'll just like raise the staff to like threaten to do it.
He reaches out
To
to
whom?
Midas, grabs him by the collar, and pulls him close
Midas
enough
resist.
to. Oh, okay.
Midas resist.
And I'm just
Okay.
behind Midas. I'm helping.
Okay. Okay.
Like no, stay inside here.
Midas resists.
You resist.
Wanting to just like stand his ground.
Roll a
Stay
strength
in
check
the
for
spot.
me.
Please.
Oh,
Oh wait.
His
I'm pretty strong.
Can I use my greatsword to stab into the ground?
At this point, it's too fast. So make a strength saving throw.
Oh my fucking god. D&D, please be nice
Is
to me.
me hugging him from behind helping?
Please be nice to me.
It
I
was
got
too
19.
fast. 19.
Okay.
Okay. He manages to grab you by the collar, pulls you close enough to the edge of the circle. You could feel
Man, I'm gonna burn
your
another
sweat
facial feature.
sizzle as your face almost touches the edge.
Midas stares down at him,
He whispers
angry.
close to you. Even with the power of Yeruk and Zarsharov herself, you can barely hold up. And then he pushes you back, and you stumble backwards, hitting Nyorin Castale in her concentration. She breaks her hand apart,
Fuck me in the ass.
and that's where we end the session.
Oh man,
Man,
I thought you were
wasn't
gonna.
19 not. Oh, 19 wasn't enough.
We
Oh,
both rolled a
I-
Oh
thought-
my god.
if I
thought
don't
you're
add
gonna
the
burn another
modifiers.
facial feature. I thought you're gonna have like an icy thing and then like a burned head and like what, a scar on your face or something.
What would have happened if I actually grabbed onto his hand while that happened, bro?
Man, you lost your arm.
In the
Because his hand was
meantime,
by my collar, so if I were to be pushed back, my arms would be the one that gets singed, in a sense, and then if I fall backwards, it would have tugged him, maybe? Question
as
mark? Mm.
as that happened, you broke the force of his push broke Nurin Castile's concentration. Your visions all go back to white and then fading into black. On the other side of the world, or rather, the area, battle cries can be heard, metal
Oh
on metal, clashing together with sparks and blood.
Oh no, are we in Ataf?
Galadriel holds her point, her ground, with Gadion by her side as acolytes burn through her men and women. I don't think we can hold this up, Galadriel. I know. But we must do what we can. As they struggle to breathe and to speak, they fought valiantly until they are overwhelmed by the armies of Aberon. She takes a sword right through her chest, protecting Gadion. Gadion sees what happens, screams in fury, anger, and pain, and tries to fight with what little energy he has left.
Well, fuck.
And that's where we truly end.
I fucking hate this man with all my heart.
I'm sorry. Oh no.
Ree!
But I will end the stream here.
I'm going to strangle him when I see him. You bet on it.
Right.
So there goes Niker's aunt.
Stillwater members, 1.
Two.
Known members at least.
Two. Gadion is your cousin.
Wait, right. Relative.
Relative,
Was he
yeah.
Galadriel's son?
Aunt, you still have your aunt.
No, it's like a far cousin-ish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Cousin
he
from
still
a
ha-
different
so he,
family.
so Niker still has his aunt for now, right? Right?
There, we
And then
don't
she
know.
just got stabbed through the chest.
No, but it wasn't the heart.
She got
what if
stabbed
it's
through
not?
the chest protecting Gadion. And hearing Gadion scream the way he did, odds are she's dead.
What if?
Mm.
What if we don't know? Because we're not even supposed to know this. This is like a
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the player.
But what if she isn't dead? Okay, shit, I'm being optimistic here. I know.
Oh, baby.
And then she will be captured then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beats being murdered, Dion. Beats being dead.
But yeah, I will end the stream here. Say bye-bye.
Bye, stream.
Bye bye.
Bye
See you
bye.
next time with the next
Chill.
episode.
How
Like
do
and
you
subscribe.
feel?